So many survivors weren't taught healthy models. So what healthy actually looks like? Healthy love shows itself in ways that are easy to miss, even if you've never seen them modeled. Uh, it took me a long time and to really see what healthy love was. Okay, so let's get into it. The first one that I think about is consent without pressure, where a no, pause, or a change of mind is respected, and it's respected without guilt, without sulking, or punishment. Healthy love means consent that is freely given. It's not negotiated. It's not negotiated. It's not worn down. It's not extracted through guilt. It's a yes that doesn't come after sulking, anger, threats, or even emotional withdrawal. When consent is healthy, no one feels like they have to comply. You don't have to comply to keep the peace or avoid consequences. And if consent can't exist without pressure, then what's happening isn't intimacy, it's control. Consent freely given. Healthy love sounds like disagreement without fear. When you can speak honestly without bracing for anger, withdrawal, or retaliation. In healthy relationships, disagreement doesn't come with a spike of anxiety, huh? You don't brace yourself before speaking. You don't rehearse your words to avoid an explosion. Disagreement without fear means you can express a different opinion or feeling or need without worrying about retaliation, punishment, or emotional shutdown. If honesty feels dangerous, the relationship isn't safe, no matter how much love is claimed. Healthy love feels like boundaries without punishment, where setting a limit doesn't cost you affection, safety, or peace. Boundaries are not ultimatums. They're expressions of self-respect. In healthy love, setting a boundary doesn't result in coldness, silent treatment, guilt trips, or withdrawal of affection. You don't lose access to safety or connection just because you said, "This isn't okay for me." When boundaries are met with punishment, the message is clear, y'all. Your needs are inconvenient. And that's not love. And finally, healthy love requires accountability without retaliation, where someone can hear they've caused harm, sit with it, take responsibility, and change without turning the conversation into blame, control, or revenge. Accountability means being able to hear that you caused harm without flipping the script. Everyone fucks up, guys. Nobody is perfect. The difference between a healthy and not healthy relationship is that accountability is being able to say or hear somebody tell you you did something fucked up and you contemplating it and going, damn, that was wrong, without losing your shit or without trying to blame that person back. In healthy relationships, someone can say, that hurt me, without the conversation turning into blame or being defensive or revenge. There's no scorekeeping here, no escalation, no emotional counterattack. Accountability without retaliation creates growth. Retaliation disguised as accountability creates fear. And fear has no place in love. These aren't lofty ideals. They're baseline. I like them a lot because they're simple and they make sense. They're explained. And if love requires fear, silence, or self-erasure to survive, it's not love. Queen, it's control dressed up as connection. And let me tell you something. These are simple steps for me, simple ideas. But you're not broken for needing to learn this. As simple as these ideas are, shit took me a long time to learn. I'm still learning this stuff. We're not broken for needing to learn this. We were never shown. The learning begins now, or whenever your healing journey began. There is no limit for when you can start learning these things.